What up, TK family? Welcome back to another lit video for the channel. Today, me and Tricia are doing a truth or a drink. Not with the drink you guys think we're doing it with. This time, we're doing it with Tricia's breast milk. Now, luckily, Tricia was able to pump out a good amount of extra milk. And don't worry, guys, Kyla has milk, okay? And I do not plan on drinking any today. But I don't know what you guys, the questions you guys asked. We're gonna go through some questions. And if it does get a little too much for me, I'm gonna have to take a shot, which I've never had a full-on shot of Tricia's breast milk. Yeah. Besides the time she did that prank on me with the cereal.
But it was like spoonfuls of like mixed with cereal.
Yeah, this is different. This is straight fresh. I'm talking about fresh, like straight out.
You've had it from the tap.
Straight out the tap. Huh? What? Anyways, guys, Kyla is over here in her swing. We have eyes on her. She's over here chewing on her cow stuffed animal. So if you guys hear her over there, she's all good. Yep. But how are you feeling?
I'm nervous about this because I've personally never tasted my milk before. I've never had a reason to. If I do take a shot of this today, this is my first time ever drinking breast milk. Like, I don't know. So that's my goal, not to have any.
A lot.
It's a lot, yeah. Now, as always, we always get these questions for these videos from you guys on our Instagram. So if you guys want to contribute to our Q&As, hot seats, truth or drink, all that good stuff, make sure you guys go follow our Instagrams. This girl is going to be due for a nap soon, so I say we just hop right into the first question.
Let's do it, man.
First question is, Tricia, do you wish Cam proposed already? I feel like that's a very simple, straightforward, I won't need a breast milk shot for this. Do I wish Cam proposed already?
Of course she does.
Of course.
You already started smiling. Like, I already know it. I know it personally without even like having to sit here and think about it. I obviously know that you wish I proposed already. Even though we've been dating for a lot of years.
How long have we been dating, Cameron?
We've been dating for over 6 years.
Over 6?
Yeah, over 6.
It's over 7.
I know.
So did you think we were in our 6-year mark?
No.
Why didn't you just say over 7?
Because I wanted to say over 6 so everybody knows.
So then you could have just said over 1.
Yeah, over 1 year.
Over 1 year.
Yeah.
Almost 10 years. Almost 10 years.
I just don't know if Tricia's really the one yet, you know? I'm joking. Because I know you guys are going to be in the comment section saying, oh, you guys are going to go ride for Tricia. I already know you guys are. Calm down. It was a joke. Obviously, she is the one. Right. But we got a lot going on our plate right now. I want to make sure Tricia's not stressing about anything that we got going on. And
what does that have to do with you proposing to me? Me stressing about anything? Yeah. That's for you to stress about, not for me to stress about.
Yeah, we got all this stuff going on. What are you talking about?
Oh, yeah. Oh, you're waiting until I'm not stressed about it.
Yeah, well, you don't got to worry about nothing.
Okay. But moral of the story is, yeah, I wish he did, but I'm not mad that he hasn't yet because I know he's the one for me, so. What
was the nastiest thing you put in your mouth? I'm going to say for me, probably when I was little, at those museums that got the lollipop, the bug lollipop things. I only tasted the lollipop. Like, I didn't pause on that. Hold on. I only tasted the candy, and that was it. I didn't go all the way that much with, like, getting to, like, the bug part. So I only tasted the candy. What about you?
When I was younger, I used to play like outdoors with like my friends and stuff like that, and we would make like fake food with like dirt and leaves and stuff like that. And then one time I got dared to like dip my tongue in like the dirt water combo. It was either I do that or I had to pay someone $100. And $100, like what was I supposed to be like, Dad, I need $100. Like my parents, like they weren't gonna give me $100.
No, you're like, I'm gonna pay you, and you never paid.
Cameron, they were my neighbors. What, am I just never gonna like show face again?
No, you just say like, all right, I got you. Next week.
Hey, I was not like finessing like that. Like I was like a young kid. So yeah, I dipped my tongue in dirt.
All right, nice.
Yeah, okay. This is for Cameron. What was the name of your ex-girlfriend?
Yo, what the? I actually don't got a problem saying it, honestly. Weirdly, she actually shares the same name as my little brother, but their names is spelled differently.
Right.
I don't care. I mean, if you guys know my little brother's name, his name is Cheyenne. And her name was that name.
What was her name?
Dang, that was nice. That was tricky. I ain't gonna lie. I thought about it. I ain't gonna lie. All right, next question is, do you feel like Tricia does the most of work in the regards of taking care of Kyla? Absolutely. What? I wasn't even, you thought I was gonna drink on that? No, I think Tricia does more work with Kyla than I do, especially as a parent. Now, I don't wanna discredit myself. Right. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying what it is. Tricia is always going above and beyond, like getting up during the night when Kyla is crying.
You help me with
to put Kyla back to sleep. I'm talking about you do it the most.
Yeah.
Like, especially you have to like do it, because when Kyla cries at night, Tricia, you know, breastfeeds her to put her back to sleep. You know what I'm saying? Instead of me bouncing Kyla around probably for like a good hour or two.
Sometimes she also just wants my scent, so sometimes me bouncing her gets like 10 minutes, you know?
Yeah, so Tricia does a lot. She sets up food schedules. She sets up like what Kyla's gonna be eating during the week and everything. And yeah, Tricia does a lot. So I'm gonna say for sure. And the laundry, Kyla's laundry as well. And there's more things. Yeah, I'll definitely say she does do a lot of work. Now, don't get it wrong. I do stuff too.
You're a very, very, very hands-on dad.
I do things too. But I'm gonna say Tricia, like those major things, what I just announced, yeah, I have no problem saying that.
Thanks, babe.
Yeah. Okay.
Love you. Do you guys have any beef with any friends or family?
We have beef.
With any friends or family?
Listen, I'm gonna say this. I don't beef with nobody. They don't even get that serious. You see what I'm saying? Not only that, but I'm a very positive person. Before it even gets down to something like that, I don't even think about trying to even get towards beef. You know what I'm saying? We don't got beef with no friends, no family members.
I mean, I would say that we don't talk to some family members, but that's not...
Nah, yeah, it's not really beef.
To be honest, I'm in a completely different era of my life right now.
Actually, me and Tricia, we have been upgrading ourselves like crazy. Like, we have just been evolving our old selves that personally we didn't like.
Like holding grudges against people for things, even if it's stuff that we're not in control of, it's things that we're just like, you know what? Some people are a certain way and that's completely okay, but there's no reason for negative energy to weigh on our conscience.
It's
you know
like
what I mean?
We've been working on ourselves so much, like, and knocking out all the stuff that has affected us and other things. So no, we don't beef. We don't have beef with nobody. Literally nobody. Someone can say, I don't like you, I hate you, Kim, I will not have beef with them. They can go crazy about something. I will never, like, I'm not beefing. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to keep very positive, and that's exactly what the world needs. So no, that question, we don't have beef with nobody. Nobody. All right, so they vacuuming in the hallway. So if you guys hear vacuuming, that's where it's coming from. Have you ever had a three-way phone call? No, we have not had a three-way phone call.
No, not interested. Is it true that you guys are planning baby number 2?
Are we planning? Yeah, we be planning. I'm not gonna lie, actually. We have been planning baby number 2 because we just be talking about like, okay, when do we feel like is the right time?
Right.
Mentally, like how hard was everything with Kyla so far in the first 6 months? Are we able to handle that again, or something that could be, just saying it respectfully, handle something that's worse than what we're experiencing with Kyla?
She is like such a good baby.
They always say the second baby is the worst. I mean, so I don't know, but yeah, we've been planning it because we just be talking like, you know, I always be sitting there saying like, I just wonder how a baby boy would look like. You know what I'm saying?
Or another daughter.
Yeah, or another daughter. So actually think about it, we be talking about time. We are planning.
Planning, not trying. You're right. You're right. Planning, not trying.
All right, so someone wants to know, like, when was the last time me and Tricia got down, like, freaky? You guys want, like, okay, I know it's that time of the month, you know what I'm saying? It's November. You guys trying to
catch you.
Yeah, I mean.
Trying to catch you.
Yeah, they are trying to catch me. Oh, you guys are sneaky. I ain't gonna lie, I already failed, so I don't care.
I don't even think you tried yet.
I don't ever try.
Clearly.
I don't ever try.
Right.
And I'm always gonna fail. You see what I'm saying? When I'm living with this right here, you know what I'm saying? When this is my possession right here.
Possession.
And this is my down a ride right here. You think I'm gonna go a month? Wait, I did actually. I was going a long time when you had placenta previa.
Very true.
And your 6 weeks and when you had surgery.
Very true.
So honestly, I could have.
Wow,
but
you've gone through 3 stretches.
And I don't get no recognition.
You know what you get? You get the positive effects of all those things. I beat placenta previa because we didn't do it.
That's wrong.
I had a beautiful, healthy baby and I recovered perfectly because we didn't do it.
First one's wrong.
Wow.
All I'm saying is like, you should have been like, okay, you know what? I got to go now. Let me throw this on real quick. And then I'm like, I'm like, oh shit, okay.
You're so dramatic. We didn't even answer the question.
What?
When was the last time we did it?
Oh.
Yesterday.
I don't even be remembering.
Yeah,
it just be
yesterday.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay, speaking of that, is it true that you had a BBL? Yes. And if you want to see.
A big booty lift? If you want to see? Yo, what do you mean if you want to see? That's what you just said. You said if you want to see, and then that.
I didn't say if you want to see.
I swore you just said that.
I didn't say that.
Okay, well, that's what I heard. You said if.
Oh, I did say if you want to see. I was going to say if you want to see my journey, we posted it on this channel.
Yeah.
I was like, wait, what are you talking about if you want to see?
Okay.
I mean, if you do want to see, no.
Oh, you know where to find that.
All right, anyways, moving on.
Trish is a goddess.
Thank
you. That's facts. Do you ever wish she didn't get a BBL and stayed natural? Did I ever wish that? Hell no. And the reason why is not only because some people sit there and be like, oh, because she got a bigger butt, so he gets to have more fun with it. Okay, listen to me. This is who I am as a person, and this is just like, all right, jokes to the side, okay? This is who I am as a person.
This is why I fell in love with him, one of the reasons.
This is who I am, and I know there's guys out there who like to control their girl. I'm being dead serious. Guy gets mad because you want to do something with your body. That's almost like them kind of controlling you. Because what is you getting upset for? If it really makes you feel some type of way, okay, cool, like keep it to yourself or say it in a nice way to your significant other, but don't then put it on to them where you're confused in their mind, like, oh my God, my boyfriend's mad at me. Should I actually do this now? I shouldn't do it now. Da 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 da. Like, whatever your girl is doing, be happy for what they want to do and what they want to choose to do with their own body, hair, face, teeth, whatever they want to do. Be happy for them. And if you're not, you got some type of way, you feel some type of way, then you shouldn't be with her, because you're gonna be sitting there bringing it up, and if you guys have an argument in the future. So moral of the story, no. Simple as that. And I send 10 toes down on that.
I love you, baby.
Love you too.
Who is the more jealous one? You or Cameron?
Who is the more jealous one?
I'm gonna
Tricia.
be, yeah, it's me.
Trisha's so jealous, bro.
I do be really jealous.
She be so jealous.
Ever since the beginning of our relationship. But you know what? If I wasn't so jealous and so like hands-on with certain things, and I don't want to, I mean, you always say I changed you into a better man, but if I wasn't those things, I feel like I wouldn't have changed you to be a better man. Because if I wasn't jealous about certain things and approached you about them, then you wouldn't have changed.
This is an example of how Tricia could be getting jealous. This is just one of the examples. I don't want to get too deep in it. All right, so I went to go watch when the Batman came out.
I was pregnant and I was hormonal.
I told Tricia, I was like, yo, I'm about to go watch Batman with my friends, like the guys. And Tricia was like, oh, I want to come. And I was like, what? I'm going with the guys. It's just the guys that want to watch Batman. Never watched one Batman and you're not even interested in Batman. She just wanted to come. And I was just like, but babe, this is like a guy thing. Like, that was it.
And
like,
I understood. But I will say, I was jealous that he was going out. I don't know, like sometimes
and it's not even that serious.
Of the like late night things. He went out, it was at like a midnight viewing or something like that. We all know I would have fell asleep in the movie theater. I was jealous at the time that like he was going out like late night, like with his friends and going to the movies. And it's like, I remember our old movie days.
Hold on, wait. I know people are gonna be, because people be so sensitive nowadays.
What?
And no, it wasn't like, oh, I don't want Tricia with me everywhere I go.
Oh, he needs guy time.
That was that.
Yeah.
All right, next one. For Cam, a secret you kept from Tricia. I got one. I don't want to say it. It's gonna mess up things. So.
What do you mean it's gonna mess up things?
Some people in the comment section will get it. Some people watching will get it. I mean, think about it. It's like, all right, you know what? I'll just say something. Dang, I don't really want to drink this guy.
Tell me a secret.
It has to do with the ring.
Oh, okay, yeah. You're gonna have to take a shot for that.
Dude, why is it thick?
What do you mean, why is it thick? It's milk. Why are you coming after my milk like that?
It's like eggnog.
Eggnog?
Is this eggnog or is this your milk?
I don't know. Taste it, Cameron. Let's figure it out.
Oh,
Just stop.
it's warm.
What do you mean? Is that a surprise? Good.
Need some water, so let's get this going.
Okay. Is intimate life better or worse after a baby? I'd say better.
I think it's, I don't even think it's better or worse. I think it's in the middle. And the reason why is because it has like a thriller to it.
Yeah.
Like now.
Yeah.
Because it's like, okay, Kyle's sleeping, let's go hurry, like, or da 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 da, or
That's
I'm saying, or
why
da 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 da, or this and that. So it's almost like a little bit more thrill in it. So I'm gonna leave it at it's neither. All right, so this question is actually for you. Being that Cam is your first and only eggplant, do you ever think what another man would be like?
I couldn't even pretend to do that with a straight face. No, I don't care. If I ever wanted another eggplant, I would have done it before Cameron.
So you never sat there and just thought about how another eggplant, you never sat there and thought about that?
Nope.
That's cap.
No, it's not capping. I can tell you why it's not capping. I have proof of why it's not cap. I can tell you why it's not cap. Because, what did I tell you? I was saving myself for the man that I was going to marry.
No, you're not understanding the question.
So, no.
The question is, have you ever sat there and just thought, like, it could have been around the first time that we were like dating for the first, like, not when our relationship was more new, so earlier, okay, we did it for the first time, right? In our relationship. Okay, around that time, it was like your first time ever doing it, da da da. Have you ever sat there and thought how it would be with another guy?
Okay, let me re-answer that. Have I thought about it? Yes. Have I wanted to? No. And the reason I thought about it Probably because the reason I probably thought about it was like
a professor like answer. Like
this is gonna sound weird.
Y equals mx plus b. This girl's trying to like give like a
can I answer
a thesis with the answer.
like,
it's a yes or no.
Can I answer it in my own way?
Like,
did anybody sit there and ramble on and try to cut you off of when you were trying to answer some of your questions? No, I didn't. So let me just quiet you for a second. Have I thought about it? Yeah, I probably thought about what someone smaller would feel like.
No need to hide that.
That's so annoying. Truth or drink? Is it true y'all got busy after the Halloween try-on video?
I can't even remember.
I remember. Oh, we did not. We actually, I think we had an argument later that day. Like a little bicker.
Oh, we did.
Yeah.
No, for some reason I felt like we took a shower and then
that actually might have happened.
And then after the shower, I think that's what happened. And then later on that night,
oh yeah,
we got into a little argument.
You're right. Okay.
I think that's what happened.
I think that is what happened, but not directly after. Definitely not directly after. Do you guys have a nanny?
No.
We do not. And honestly, not to make it an excuse, but that is part of the reason of why it's very hard for us to upload as much as we want to, because we don't have anybody to watch Kyla.
All right, so the next question is, what is the most money you got paid for from a brand deal? See,
I feel like we can't answer that. I don't want to take a shot, but we can't answer that because I do not want, no.
I don't think,
I don't even think legally we can say that.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. Nowadays, guys, like, you know what I'm saying, the contract.
I don't know what that contract looks like.
Contracts that you get, it'd be like saying a whole bunch of stuff in it. And Tricia be reading them. I really don't be reading them because it's just like,
it's just not worth it for me.
I ain't gonna lie, you guys gonna be on my butt about that, but I don't read them. Tricia reads them, and so does our manager. There be some stuff that in those contracts you can't talk about.
This is my first time trying my
manager and a lawyer. All right,
This is my first time during Risma.
All right, this is the last one I could take. I ain't gonna lie. This thing is just
Oh
warm. It's like a hot chocolate
I'm not even
milk.
gonna think about it.
It's like a hot white milk. It's so crazy because it's almost like taking a shot. It's like the alcohol, like
after,
you know, the alcohol you make a face or whatever. It's like the same thing, but it's like you make a face.
It's like coming up from my throat.
All right, I need water, so let's hurry up and do this.
Cam, who cooks better, Tricia or your mom?
Wow, that's crazy. I'm gonna have to say, there's a thing. I can't say, I really can't. I can't say. And you know why? It's because both is two different ones. There's nothing like homemade, right? That's one. Tricia's is homemade, but it tastes like a restaurant, like going to like an Italian restaurant. Dang, I'm sorry, Kyla, but you know, you got some more.
Why are you apologizing to her?
Mama will go pump.
She's got plenty in there. She's fine.
Mama will go pump. I make sure I'm not wasting any.
Yeah, you know that.
My mom's is homemade. You can't beat homemade. Yours is like going to an Italian restaurant, so I can't really say. All right, bro, I'm done. I'm gonna answer everything now. Come on.
Okay, good. What would your reaction to another pregnancy be right now? First of all, I'm gonna preface this.
What? No! And then I'm like, yes.
Exactly. I'm gonna preface this by saying, if we were to get pregnant right now, at the end of the day, I would be very happy and feel blessed and very excited for it. But initially, I would probably be like, I do not want to be pregnant in this apartment again. I really don't. I want to be, next time I'm pregnant, I want to be pregnant in my house.
Hey, you just gotta trust the process.
No, I gotta trust you.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Trust my process, my methods.
Yeah, your methods, so yeah.
All right, next question. Do you find motherhood has changed your relationship with Kim for the better?
I would say so, because we're in like a different chapter of our lives now.
Oh yeah, that's
facts. And I feel locked in differently.
Not only that, but it's like we're both parents now, and we just look at what we created all the time. So yeah, life is so much better.
Yeah. Do you feel like Tricia looked better pre-baby or post-baby?
A tough one. If I'm going to keep it a beam with you, I'm going to say after. Now let me answer. The reason why I'm saying after is because first of all, I'm saying post having a baby. So Tricia actually, first of all, her whole entire pregnancy when she had the belly and everything was a complete new Tricia, new body, everything. And I loved it. I love seeing Tricia with a belly. It was like the most sexiest thing I've ever seen. I would say Tricia with a belly like that, I think she looked better like that than no belly. Don't take that in the wrong way. It was just such a like good view every single day, like just seeing Tricia with the belly, even though she was having hard times and stuff like that. And then after you had the belly, I just looked at your body completely different. Like, and I know you would beat yourself up about like, since you're breastfeeding, maybe they look a little bit more droopy.
Yeah.
But it's just like, wow, like you snap back mad quick. I did not care for what your body really looked like anymore because you went through the whole pregnancy and everything. And during that pregnancy, seeing what you went through and what we created, your body, the way your body looks like don't even really matter to me anymore.
Thank you. Thank you. I don't know why that made me that emotional. Thank you. I love you.
Dang, babe. Crying.
I was not expecting
because
to
like,
cry.
you know how like times Tricia said that she was like, I love you. I can't believe you still like look at me and get TMI. You know,
like turned on by me.
Like,
yeah.
By, you know what I'm saying, after everything. And it's the truth, yeah.
That's so sweet. Thank you so much. Sometimes I be having off days, I'm not gonna lie. And I appreciate that you said that because it makes me have a different level of confidence. Thank you. Now that I'm crying in the freaking truth or drink, like what the heck?
You gotta take a drink.
Yeah, right. This is like a horrible question to follow up with that one with. Has Cam ever given you the ick? Wow. Has he just made me mad emotional? Has he ever given me the ick? I mean, we've been together 7 years, so yeah, at some point in time he's given me the ick.
I can even say like one of the biggest ones. What? Me waking up in the morning.
Oh my god, that's like the biggest ick.
All right, next one before you start rambling on about it. All right, so next question is, ask your partner, have you ever thought of infidelity at any point of our relationship?
No. You know what infidelity is?
No.
Cheating.
Oh. See, like, I wouldn't even never thought what that was. I would have to Google that. All right. Next question.
Wow, this one's crazy. Who is your most loved? Mom, girlfriend, or daughter?
Who is my most loved?
Who is your most? That's a crazy.
Mom, daughter, or you?
That's a hard one.
What the f? That was such
Who
a
even
setup.
really thinks about that though? Like, I would never expect you to choose one of us. Like, what
yeah,
the
but
heck?
this is like if I had to choose. That's almost like you guys are all hanging by one hand on a cliff.
I would want you to choose Kyla over me. If it was between me and Kyla, I would want you to choose Kyla.
Yeah, my mom probably would do the same thing.
I mean, I said the same thing in the delivery room. I said, if anything happens, you pick my baby.
I would have to grab both of you guys. I can't let you go. My mom too. Do I really have to pour this all the way up, bro?
No, don't worry about it. It's okay.
Alright, I'm stopping at that, bro. Alright, next question is, who finishes first in the dual transactions? I do. End of the Q&A.
Duh.
Truth or dream, honestly. Okay? Yeah, I finished first. Oh my god, make fun of me. Yeah. Okay, what? Because it's just that good?
Okay,
like,
babe,
I don't know what to tell you.
No one asked for
okay,
the
I need water.
All right, you guys, so that is the end of our Truth or Drink breast milk edition. I feel like, I only took like one shot. Cameron took like 5 ounces of milk. Thank you guys so much for watching. And as always, thank you guys for sending in, excuse me, your questions. I'm sorry, was there a problem with my hiccup?
No, the milk. It would have been better if it was in the refrigerator, if it was like cold. We probably should have stored it in the refrigerator and then took it out. Stomach is now, you know, mixing up and stuff like that. So thank you guys so much for watching today's video. If you guys enjoyed it, make sure you guys smash that like button and also subscribe if you're new. I'm a little tipsy off the milk. Love you guys so much, and we'll catch you guys in the next lit video.
Stay lit.
Oh man, oh yeah.
Ew.
Yeah, no.
Stay lit. Peace.